Guardians, Lane Thomas. Thomas checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. No swing. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Got him. And that's the first out. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. India over to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. Let's take a look at the Guardians lineup for opening day. Chris, I'm sure they'd like to build off of their 2024 season.
Yeah, that's for sure, Boog. 92 wins for the second time in 3 years. A trip to the ALCS. But the only number Cleveland fans care about is 76, which is how many years it's been since they won it all back in 1948. Who knows? They got a great skipper at the helm. Maybe this is the year.
The 1-0. Right side, hard hit. Throw over to Prado, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Fail to score. The Royals will get their chance now in a scoreless ball game. You're dialed into the show.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ball one there.
1-1.
Fought off foul. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Next offering misses, and the count's full.
We got a full count.
Got him looking, and one gone.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
Right back to him on the mound. Over to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. Chris, here's the opening day lineup for Kansas City. 2024 was a big step forward for this franchise.
Yeah, their first season over 500 since they won the World Series back in 2015. Knocked off the Orioles in the wild card round and then fell to the eventual AL champion Yankees in the division series. We'll see if they can take that next step this year.
Hunter Renfroe stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Royals bats are quiet there. Second inning set to go. So in now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Ramirez swings and blasts one deep to right field. That's back there. Going. Gone. His first homer of the year. It's 1-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
And the Royals manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Seth Lugo departs, and it's going to be a start. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Hunter Harvey.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. And that is downstairs. Ball one.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And that is out of play. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the
diving stop at second, gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Looking for his first big league hit right here. And that one is downstairs. And that is ball one. Bullpen action for the Royals. Chris Stratton getting ready to go. Ersing, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. One out, base is empty, and a run in here on opening day. This one smoked, could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And his first big league hit is a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
He's got it. Running tags at second. Not in time. He's safe. Here's Brian Rocchio. To the right side, Prado. They limit the damage here. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City, Missouri, home of the Royals. These fans watched their team reach the postseason last year for the first time since 2015 when they won it all.
And they took a massive step forward with their development, and the numbers back it up. They won 30 more games in 2024 compared to 23.
And that's in for a strike. The Royals improving by 30 wins may have surprised people around baseball. I think it's a good sign how disappointed they were being eliminated by the Yankees.
You know, Boog, they really believed they were good enough to keep playing in the ALCS and beyond. We'll need to see some more of that confidence this year if they want to make another run in the postseason.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And now it's Kyle Isbell.
Back one. It's 0-1.
One down, base is empty. On the ground, down the line, and it's foul. The pitch. Founds another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Here's Nick Prado.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Next pitch is downstairs.
2-1.
And there's a ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Michael Garcia in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That one finds the zone, and now it's 3-2.
Counts full.
Dives, and he can't hang on. He beats the throw, and the defense comes away with nothing.
Well, you could tell he was sniffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Just missed.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And this is inside. Prado off of first with 2 away. Swing and a foul out of play. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Chris Stratton.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Austin Hedges stands in, and Cleveland on top 1-0. Up the middle, Witt. Tosses to first, and 1 away in the top of the third. Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. 1 out, base is empty. That misses.
1-1.
And 1-1. Just
Outside,
missed.
ball.
And that one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Ball 1, no strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Williams back to work. He caught it behind his back. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Freddie Fermin in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Naylor tosses to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Weimer in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Chopper right side. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
They say a solo shot won't beat you, but that definitely doesn't apply in a 3-inning game. That often can be all you need, and that was the case here in this one.
1-0 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.